Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 23rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Justice, temperance, and judgment arrive together like celestial architects, urging you to refine your focus and trust that what you breathe life into now will take root in reality. The universe isn't just whispering, it's beaming you a sacred download, an intuitive flash that won't arrive with loud fanfare but rather in the quiet nudge of a spontaneous idea, a feeling that stirs your spirit without explanation. You might suddenly feel drawn to a particular cafe, a class, or a place that seems random. Don't dismiss it. That's spark of curiosity. It's how your angels speak. When you honor these subtle cues, you're stepping into the quantum rhythm of your destiny, one breadcrumb at a time. At the heart of this transformation is the shedding of old skin. The Death card paired with the Three of Swords signals a soul-deep purge, not of loss, but of outdated beliefs that bind you. It's not a person or event holding you back. It's a narrative you've told yourself for too long. Perhaps it's the idea that you're not ready, not good enough, or too late. Spirit wants none of that. Judgment doesn't serve you here. Only compassion does. Choose kindness over self-criticism, because your angels are clear. You weren't meant to be perfect, only evolving. Each so-called mistake was data collection, and you're now wiser for it. The moment you release the pressure to be flawless, the blocks around love and money begin to crumble. Strength follows like a loyal companion, reminding you that inner confidence isn't born from ego, it's forged in knowledge and self-trust. Want to feel powerful in your career? Study the trends. Want clarity in relationships? Observe what lights others up. Confidence is knowledge in motion. Spirit is nudging you to move, to take one bold step, even if your knees shake. Because on the other side of fear lies the opportunity that requires your voice, your vision, your fire. The Four of Wands and Two of Cups hint that someone is about to meet you at this energetic elevation. Whether it's a romantic soulmate, a business partner, or a dear friend, this is someone who sees galaxies in your eyes, a kindred spirit here to celebrate a shared path. But not all energies deserve your attention. The Seven and Eight of Swords emerge as quiet warnings. Protect your frequency. There may be someone, perhaps at work or within your circle, whose energy depletes rather than uplifts. You don't need drama to cut cords. All it takes is clarity and boundaries. Be a voice, not an echo. If the crowd is gossiping and it doesn't sit right with your soul, walk away. Even if solitude feels awkward, it's better than dimming your light. Protecting your energy is a revolutionary act of self-love. Harmony within creates harmony without. Choose peace like it's your favorite song, and your entire life will begin to hum in tune. Abundance is closer than it seems. But it doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from feeling better. Joy in the ordinary. The scent of morning coffee, the dance of light through leaves, the warmth of a quiet evening is your gateway to wealth and romance. When you savor those moments, you raise your frequency. You attract reflections of your joy. So if you're seeking love, become the love. If you're calling in success, embody the enthusiasm and discipline that success responds to. Like attracts like, it's not just spiritual theory, it's cosmic design. The Intuition card closes this reading with a whisper that carries the weight of ancient truth. Trust your gut. Dream big. Love boldly. Set non-negotiables with your habits. Rise early if it grounds you. Speak gently, not just to others, but especially to yourself. Your soul came here for more than survival. It came for expansion. When you honor the boundaries that protect your peace, confidence becomes your natural state, not a performance. Write this into your bones. New choices bring new results. Let this be your mantra, your rhythm, your reset. Say it aloud as you walk into unknown rooms. Breathe it in as you let go of people, places, or thoughts that no longer serve your next level. Every time you honor a new way of thinking, you unlock a new dimension of living. Finally, your guides send a message wrapped in tenderness. Love, above all else, is your superpower. The need to give love, not just receive it, is what makes your soul ancient and beautiful. We're wired for it. Even as we age, love remains the oxygen of the soul. It's the secret key that unlocks every door in this three-dimensional world. So love more, wildly, freely, fearlessly. Let it color your words, guide your actions, and warm the spaces in between. Because when love becomes your baseline, miracles are no longer a surprise. They're your new normal. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy for Virgo, a day of quiet breakthroughs and soul-level clarity. Virgo, today's vibration arrives with a soft but unmistakable feeling of reconstruction, renewal, and unexpected alignment. You stand inside a symbolic doorway where the past loosens its grip, clarity returns, and a surprising emotional shift ripens beneath the surface. The tarot opens 8 windows into your path today, each one revealing not only what unfolds around you, but what awakens within you. Card 1. The World. The World opens your reading with a rare message of completion, fulfillment, and a cycle successfully closing. Virgo. This confirms that you are stepping out of a long phase defined by emotional weight, unbalanced exchanges, or uncertainty. Your analytical nature often makes you question whether change is real, but today, the world assures you that the old chapter no longer holds power over you. This is a moment to acknowledge how much you've grown, how much you've healed, and how far you've come. A new life chapter really is beginning, not in theory, but in practice. Card 2. 10 of Pentacles. With the 10 of Pentacles standing proudly beside the world, abundance begins to anchor itself tangibly in your reality. This card is a reminder that the seeds you planted, financial, emotional, and spiritual, are beginning to show results. Virgo, you're often the caretaker, the one who stabilizes others, but today life begins stabilizing for you. Family matters improve, long-term security strengthens, and you may even feel a renewed trust in your own financial flow. A subtle but meaningful confidence returns. Card 3. 7 of Swords reversed. The 7 of Swords reversed speaks directly to the theme of rebuilding trust. You've been disappointed before by lovers, friends, or people who simply weren't on your level. This card acknowledges the wounds of betrayal or miscommunication, but more importantly, it confirms that the era of deception is ending. You're seeing people more clearly now. Your intuition, quiet but razor-sharp, helps you distinguish who belongs in your next chapter and who remains part of the closed cycle of the world. Truth surfaces today in surprising ways. Card 4. Justice. Justice reinforces that divine balance is actively at work in your life. Karma is real, and today it serves you. Where you were not heard, you will be heard. Where you were undervalued, you will now be recognized. For some Virgos, this is connected to someone who finally sees your worth after failing to see it before. Justice also hints at someone facing the consequences of their treatment of you, while you quietly move forward with dignity. Legal matters, contracts, or negotiations also shift in your favor. Card 5. The 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords invites you to rest your mind and allow divine timing to do its part. Virgo, your mind has been in overdrive, analyzing, imagining, worrying, hoping. This card tells you to soften your thoughts and step into stillness. Healing happens in pauses. Answers form in silence. A connection that felt stagnant is being spiritually guided toward you, but you must allow space for its realignment. Today, rest becomes not a luxury, but a spiritual assignment. Card 6. The 2 of Wands. With the 2 of Wands, new horizons begin to open. You are envisioning possibilities you once felt were blocked from you. Travel, relocation, new business directions, or major personal shifts ignite your imagination. This is the moment when Virgo goes from what if to why not. Someone at a distance, emotionally or geographically, is preparing to approach you. This card hints at movement toward communication or reconnection, especially with someone who has been silently deciding their next move. Card 7. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, The card of emotional abundance and wish fulfillment confirms that something you deeply desire is preparing to manifest. Virgo, you've secretly doubted whether happiness and love could truly unfold for you after the disappointments you endured, but this card says yes. You are entering a period where emotional and material satisfaction merge. A proposal, offer, gesture, or confession comes into view. Something insolito, unusual or unexpected, delights your heart today or in the very near days. Card 8. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the breakthrough you've been sensing. This card is fast, direct, and decisive, representing someone who has been overthinking but finally moves into action. Communication arrives suddenly, unexpectedly, maybe even boldly. Someone who struggled with pride or indecision now feels pushed, divinely, emotionally, or circumstantially, to act. This is the insolito moment your reference text hinted at, a message, gesture, or arrival that catches you by surprise but fills you with clarity and relief. Virgo, today's reading begins with the powerful closure of the world and ends with the swift movement of the Knight of Swords. You are stepping into a new chapter marked by abundance, 10 of Pentacles, truth, 7 of Swords reversed, karmic alignment, justice, and spiritual peace, 4 of Swords. New doors open, 2 of Wands. A heartfelt desire comes into form, 9 of Cups, and a long-awaited communication or action finally emerges. This is not just a good day, it is a turning point, a spiritual recalibration, and the beginning of a more aligned, abundant phase of your journey. Embrace it with calm confidence. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Virgo, your financial landscape opens with a sense of restructuring and grounded optimism. You are entering a cycle where old limitations dissolve, giving way to more promising opportunities. The Tarot's earlier message of the world and the 10 of Pentacles continues to echo through this section, reminding you that the foundations you've been quietly strengthening are beginning to produce visible results. You may notice a shift in the way you approach money, less worry, more strategy, and far more clarity. A subtle but meaningful transformation takes place today regarding the way you value your time and energy. Instead of spreading yourself thin, you're beginning to recognize where effort actually pays off. This shift enhances your earning potential because you stop investing in what drains you and redirect your focus toward what lifts you. Financial astrologers often highlight how Virgo's earth element makes you naturally excellent at long-term planning, and today you embody that strength fully. Unexpected luck may come from someone you've helped in the past. A person who remembers your generosity could offer a referral, a tip, or an opportunity that unlocks a new income stream. Good karma is more than a spiritual concept today. It's a practical return on the integrity you've consistently shown. Keep your heart open to people who cross your path. The support could arrive in subtle ways. If you've been waiting for a delayed payment, loan approval, or business decision, the energy around these matters begins loosening. The Justice card influences your financial affairs, suggesting that fairness returns to the picture. What was once stuck begins to move, and what felt blocked begins to open. Trust that what belongs to you will find its way to you. You may also feel inspired to explore new financial possibilities, investments, savings tools, side ventures, or even creative projects that could generate passive income. This is aligned with the 2 of Wands energy. New horizons appear when you dare to expand your perspective. Your intuition is exceptionally sharp today, guiding you toward promising choices. Luck is not loud today. It's subtle, steady, and strategic. Virgo, your prosperity unfolds through a combination of divine timing, clear thinking, and the disciplined effort that sets you apart. Stay consistent, stay grounded, and expect gradual but meaningful breakthroughs. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 23rd are 51, 29, 4, 91, 47, 16. Daily love. Your love life today is touched by a wave of introspection and unexpected emotional clarity. The World card earlier hinted at a major energetic shift, and in matters of the heart, this translates to closing emotional cycles that no longer serve you. Whether you are single or connected, today marks a turning point in how you understand love, attachment, and emotional investment. Someone from your past, or someone currently in your energy, feels your absence far more deeply than they admit. The reading's reference to incommunication appears again here. Someone who has been silent or distant now feels a spiritual pull toward you. The Knight of Swords energy suggests that this silence may soon be broken in a surprising or impulsive way. You may hear words you didn't expect, or receive a message that shifts the emotional landscape entirely. For single Virgos, this is a day where destiny begins aligning you with someone spiritually compatible. Justice indicates that what you once gave without receiving may finally return through a new connection, one marked by emotional reciprocity, transparency, and genuine interest. You're being guided toward a love that sees you, understands you, and respects your emotional depth. If you're in a relationship, communication becomes the central theme today. The reverse Seven of Swords suggests that misunderstandings clear up, truths surface gently, and both parties feel more willing to speak from the heart. There is a strong chance of reconciliation or emotional healing within the relationship. Issues that once felt heavy now feel solvable. Your heart is becoming more selective, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. You no longer accept half-effort, mixed signals, or emotionally inconsistent partners. This maturity creates room for a higher quality connection to enter your life. The Nine of Cups shows emotional fulfillment approaching, whether through an existing bond or an unexpected new one. Something insolito, unusual, or surprising may occur in your love life today. It may be a confession, a gesture, a sudden realization, or even a dream that delivers clarity. Whatever unfolds, it nudges you toward emotional alignment and a deeper understanding of what and who your heart truly wants. At work, today's work energy is strongly influenced by expansion, clarity, and readiness for new levels of success. Even if your current environment feels routine or predictable, something bigger is forming beneath the surface. The earlier mention of una etapa de reconstruction applies here. You are rebuilding not only your career path, but your professional identity. The world initiates a sense of completion within your work life. A long project may be ending, or you may be reaching a level of mastery that allows you to step into a new role or responsibility. You have outgrown certain limitations, and your capability is becoming too valuable to ignore. Expect recognition, acknowledgement, or opportunities that reflect this growth. You may feel called to reevaluate your goals today, where exactly you want your career to go, what you truly want to build, and what kind of professional legacy you hope to create. The Two of Wands encourages you to think beyond your current environment. This could mean exploring remote opportunities, developing new skills, considering freelance work, or even researching new industries. Colleagues and supervisors may notice your renewed sense of clarity. Your aura is sharper, more confident, and less doubtful. With the Justice card influencing your work sector, fairness returns to workplace matters. If you've been overlooked before, this energy shifts. If boundaries were disrespected, they are now reinforced. If you've carried the weight for others, that dynamic begins to balance. Today is also strong for planning, organizing, and restructuring your workflow. Virgo thrives in order, and today your mind becomes a magnet for efficiency. Solutions that once eluded you suddenly appear simple. Tasks that felt overwhelming now break neatly into steps. This is an ideal day for tackling paperwork, schedules, or long-term planning. Finally, someone at work or connected to your professional circle may approach you with an idea or proposal. It may not seem important at first, but the Knight of Swords suggests this could develop quickly. Stay open, stay receptive, and trust your judgment. Your career trajectory is rising. Health. Your health today benefits from a mix of rest, spiritual clarity, and the subtle release of emotional tension. The Four of Swords strongly influences this sector, reminding you that recovery, mental, emotional, or physical, begins when you permit yourself to slow down. Virgo, you often push your body past its natural limits, Today you're encouraged to pause and reset. Stress-related symptoms may become more noticeable today, but not in a concerning way. Rather, they highlight what you've been holding inside. Headaches, neck tension, or mental fatigue may surface as reminders to breathe, stretch, or rest. Don't ignore your body's signals. They are guiding you back into alignment. The Nine of Cups brings an optimistic tone to your health. Emotional satisfaction plays a huge part in your overall well-being today. When you feel heard, supported, or validated, whether by others or by the universe itself, your body responds positively. Your energy stabilizes, your breathing deepens, and your mood lifts. You may also feel more connected to your spiritual health. Practices like meditation, journaling, or quiet reflection become especially powerful today. Your intuition feels sharper, and you may find internal answers surfacing without effort. This is a good day to prioritize inner peace over external productivity. If you've begun any health routines recently, diet, exercise, supplements, you may start noticing small improvements. Consistency pays off today, even if the changes feel subtle. Keep going, keep nurturing your body, and trust the process. Overall, your health moves in a supportive, positive direction today. Listen to your body, soften your routines, and allow rest to work its quiet magic. Family and friends. Family matters today carry a tone of clarity, healing, and emotional maturity. Some unresolved tension or confusion may begin to settle, especially if miscommunication played a role in recent days. The Justice card influences this area strongly, suggesting that fairness and truth become central themes in family interactions. You may also realize that a family member has been watching you with admiration, even if they don't always say it. Your resilience, dedication, and ability to maintain order during chaos inspire those around you. A relative may reach out for advice, comfort, or guidance today. The reverse Seven of Swords brings a theme of honesty into family dynamics. Hidden emotions, misunderstandings, or secrets may gently surface, not in a confrontational way, but in a healing one. Someone may finally speak openly about something they've been carrying. This is also a day where you may feel nostalgic or reflective about your roots. Memories resurface, not to weigh you down, but to help you understand the cycle you are completing and the new phase you are entering. The World card reminds you that you are outgrowing old family patterns. If there have been family responsibilities resting on your shoulders, today you may receive help or support from someone who wants to lighten your load. Accept assistance without guilt. Virgo often takes on too much alone. Overall, family energy today is stabilizing, warm, and filled with opportunities for deeper emotional bonds. You are seen, appreciated, and valued more than you realize. Compatibility. Your strongest compatibility today is with signs that offer emotional clarity and intellectual stimulation. According to today's energies, Aquarius stands out immediately. The reading's earlier mention of someone going to do a spiritualment aligns well with Aquarius' intuitive yet analytical tendencies. This sign may understand your inner world better than expected. Libra also harmonizes beautifully with your energy today. Justice, the card associated with Libra, appeared in your reading as a symbol of fairness, balance, and karmic alignment. This suggests that Libra's influence stabilizes your emotions and encourages healthy communication. Leo brings passion and forward momentum into your life today. The Knight of Swords hints at bold communication, and Leo's fiery confidence may be exactly the push you need. Despite the differences in personality styles, today the chemistry is magnetic and transformative. Capricorn aligns with you in terms of ambition and structure. You both understand the importance of long-term planning, and today you may find comfort or grounding in Capricorn's practical approach to life. They reinforce your sense of discipline and purpose. Pisces brings emotional depth into your energy field. While you approach life logically, Pisces brings intuitive softness. Together, this creates a balanced exchange of heart and mind. Today, Pisces may offer unexpected emotional insight or healing. Finally, Gemini stimulates your curiosity and mental agility. Conversations flow naturally today, and Gemini's quick thinking complements your analytical depth. Together, you can solve problems, plan ahead, and explore fresh ideas with ease. Your lucky color today: emerald green, symbolizing renewal, grounding, and emotional balance. This color amplifies your intuition, brings clarity to decision-making, and aligns perfectly with the themes of reconstruction and abundance in today's reading. The phrase of the day: when you step into the space meant for you, the universe rearranges everything to meet you there. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.